do you still feel like you're like Philly in the heart while you're in there?
I mean, it's like this. Like I'm born and raised in Philly, so they ain't never gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? When you spend so much time somewhere and it develops the kind of person you are, then you right there. It was more money out here in Richmond, VA, so I made that move, made that transition. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody that meets me around here, they already know that I'm from up top. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's already, I don't have to Philly you to death for you to know how I move and how I am as a person, that I'm okay. He's not from around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's really all about Richmond, VA, you know what I'm saying, and putting that on the map. And, well, not on the map, because we already out here with skills and, like, Nicholas F. and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even Dave Matthews Band is from here. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, D'Angelo, like, we're kind of rich in talent and art around here in Richmond, VA. So, you know, just carrying on that tradition, you know what I'm saying? And then having that best of both worlds, because Philly is rich in music and history, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, Philly has bars. Philly has a lot of young, talented MCs out there. A lot. Like, I know Meek Mills is popping off real quick. So, like, do you want to collaborate with more artists in the future from your hometown, like Philadelphia, or do you have a lot of collabos with Philly artists?
Yeah, I got collabos with Philly artists, but in particular, like, one of my top 3 favorite MCs is Black Thought. You know what I'm saying? And, like, if I could get on the record with Black Thought, that'd be crazy. Like, one of my producers named Clef Dollars actually produces for the Money Making Jam Boys, so it's not that far-fetched from happening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, Black Thought's crazy. I'm riding with Meek Mill's crazy. That Tupac back is taking off, you know what I mean? Salute to that, Young Chris, you know what I mean? I support all the Philly artists, man. Jill Scott, Eve, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I support all the Philly artists, man. We gotta keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new generation now.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you've been in the rap game for a while now. What do you think? Like, I mean, I just gotta ask this question. I ask it to everyone we interview here on Real Talk Hip Hop. What do you think when you hear the term or the phrase "hip hop is dead"?
Hip hop is dead. Oh man. I don't see it. I mean, to me, it's alive and kicking now. Like, you know what I'm saying? People used to say hip-hop is dead because of the commercialization of it and all that, you know what I'm saying, and the direction it was going with the ringtones and all that. But, man, we got iPhones and Androids now, man. Don't nobody use no ringtone. You can make your own ringtone from an MP3, man. Hip-hop's good money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody making no cookie-cutter songs just to be on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Because now artists are able to thrive on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shoot, it is what it is, man. You know, and more radio shows such as yourself are playing good music. It's not just, you know what I'm saying, some old, I ain't going to put nobody's songs out there, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing crazy no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it just went more independent from before. I think more so earlier on, it was more of like, okay, the corporations and the big major music labels really dictated who's next, or like who but now it's kind of like you could just like independently use YouTube, you know, and
YouTube, Facebook.
Independent, like you don't really have to sign to a major label. Like now you could kind of make money off like the YouTube, you know, and the more you, it's kind of like instead of the majors, you know, marketing you're marketing yourself.
Artists took the power back.
Yeah, they took the power back.
And the majors are trying to catch up with that by doing 360 deals and whatnot. If you're unfamiliar with what a 360 deal is when you sign as an artist and they take your merchandising and they take some of your tour revenue. It's not just CD sales anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got you as a complete artist because they done stepped out and saw that artists like 50 Cent was branching off and getting money with vitamin water, and you know what I mean, Dr. Dre was making beats, or Diddy was making beat headphones and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And they want a piece of all that now.
Yeah, well,
the CD sales ain't popping. They need a little bit of your T-shirt and your tour money.
Yeah, they need well, like you said, it isn't really, you know, people don't really like it used to be before you go to HMB or wherever and you get that CD, but now more it's just like people are using the internet
to download and stuff. Yeah,
I'm not saying like it's just now artists you really can't do anything about it. It's just you got to.
You just got to embrace it. You got to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody feels you enough to click download on your joint and plays it, I just hope that with me you would come out and check out the show as a result of it. Like, oh yeah, I'm feeling this cat. Like, yeah, I want to go ahead and check him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the live show, I give you your money worth with that, you know?
Yeah, you just recently dropped Elevation, right? April 14th, so not too long ago. But I just got to ask you, looking ahead, what are some of your future plans?
Future plans? Well, you know, we doing the promo run for Elevation, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have this 7-city tour popping off sometime in the summertime. Working on a project with Ambassador Beats called 21 Dub Street. It's a hip hop meet dubstep mashup kind of album. You know what I'm saying? Like I always try to do something against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And just keep me fresh as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to get stuck in a box or nothing like that. You know?
No, you got to always do something artist-wise to keep, you know, your sound fresh.
Keep it fresh.
But I know you've, because when we researched you, you've worked with a couple of big artists actually, or open for
Lil Wayne, Lil Boozy, Young Jeezy.
Yeah. So you want to explain some of that?
Yeah, I mean, actually, those are real proud moments too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like opening for Lil Wayne, Jeezy, Jim Jones at Richmond Coliseum. Like that's as big as you could get out here. You know what I'm saying? That stadium, getting on the stadium, here walking, doing the butterflies. So you know what I'm saying? you get on a big stadium in front of like 50,000 people real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's those small feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you get on there, you in the back, you feeling the butterflies, whatever. But you hear your music pumping, you hear the people screaming. You get out there, and just do what you do best. You know what I'm saying? This was when we was making it rain crazy, so threw some money in the air, like, you know what I'm saying?